Ladies and gentlemen, hello! And he's back again. It's that time of the week where we visit our Uncle Agent of the Nine, Mr. Xur. He's in the very close to the Winding Cove on the European Dead Zone. That's Earth. So if you fast travel on over to the Winding Cove and look for this little road here going upwards, we can get there on a sparrow. We can also hot foot it as well. It's not a problem. You're going to see some enemies here at some point, so you might want to dispatch those enemies. You're going to have to climb up this little rock face appendage thing and witness the graphical issues, because Destiny 2 has those. It does. Anyway, here he is, Uncle Face. Let's see what he's got for us this week.
I bring gifts of the night.
Oh, it's a sunset. It's very nice. We've got the Vigilance Wing, Exotic Pulse Rifle, the Foe Tracer Helmet for Hunters, Insurmountable Skullfort for Titans, and Nezarec Sin for Warlocks. Let's have a look at the Vigilance Wing, shall we? It is a 5-round burst exotic pulse rifle. When nearby allies are killed, gain health regeneration, increased movement speed. We've also got coarse true rifling, alloy magazine, last stand improved weapon performance when the wielder is the last living member of a fire team, and composite stock for increased stability and slightly increased handling speed. Should you buy this pew pew? I would say yes. If you haven't got it, you probably want it, and there's some very nice ornaments available for it. Do you want to have a look? Here we go. Book of the Dead. Isn't that nice? Anyway, it's a good pulse. It's particularly more effective in PvP, in my opinion, and bearing in mind that is just my opinion. However, I've got some negatives to mention about this gun, and that is it's huge. It takes up so much of your screen, and that can get kind of frustrating. Also, there's quite a bit of recoil, and when you've got a gun that's like holding a pickup truck to your face with some fairly strong recoil, it is a little bit of a tiny bit frustrating in my opinion. It does kill very quickly. You can take down enemies very, very quickly, and in PvE it's also quite powerful as well. However, you might not have this in your collection, so you're quite excited that it's here and you're going to buy it anyway. I would have, of course, you know me, I'm an advocate of adding things to your collection. Anyway, Foe Tracer for Hunters. We've got Relentless Tracker. Visually marks targeted enemies, deals more damage to low health marked enemies. We've got increased resilience or health recovery. Should you buy this? In my opinion, yes. It's a fantastic PvP helmet, reminiscent of the original Keen Scout for Night Stalkers back in Destiny 1. So if you damage an enemy or if you target an enemy and get some damage into them, then you'll highlight them and you'll be able to see them as a little indicator through walls, so you can see when they're coming around corners, so you can pre-fire with your gun or nades or rockets, whatever wankery that you prefer, really. So it's a very good preemptive helmet to have for PvP. PvE, maybe slap what you think this helmet's good at PvE in the comments, because I'm pretty much floundering on that one. How about Titans? Insurmountable Skullfort. Is this much different? I haven't seen it from Destiny 1. Transfusion Matrix. Kills without melee abilities trigger health regeneration and restore melee energy. Well, that's better than what it was in D1 for sure, and increased mobility or health recovery. I haven't used this, quite honestly, so but kills without melee abilities trigger health regeneration is going to be handy. Striker Titans are very, very powerful at the moment, so anything that is arc melee oriented for Striker Titans is going to be decent, especially if it triggers health regen. So I would definitely put that in your basket if you're a Striker Titan for sure. How about Nezarec Sin? I originally wrote this helmet off as meh, but after experimenting with the Devour tree on Voidwalker, I actually enjoy this helmet now. We've got Abyssal Extractors, Void damage kills, increase ability energy recharge rate. So if you've got all Void weapons, like in your energy and power weapon slot, and you get kills, it's going to recharge your grenade, your class ability, and your melee ability quicker. I'm not too sure about super though. That's one thing that I haven't noticed, so maybe you can correct me in the comments. But it's very, very handy. It works well with Devour. You can constantly have Devour active, which means you're going to be getting health regen off kills. So it's going to make you a hell of a tanky warlock. So it does have applications in PvP as well as PvE. And if you haven't got it in your collection, then get it in that basket right now. There we go. That's Xur's inventory for this weekend. I hope you find something that has made you giggle like a schoolgirl or ululate like a baboon. It's Trials of the Nine later on this weekend. I'm unsure of the game mode or the map. Let's find out. But either way, have yourself a fantastic weekend of Trials. I hope your loot is bountiful and gratuitous and your cards are less sweaty. Anyway, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, smoke us a kipper. We'll be back for breakfast.